And
Yep.
Bitcoin? What do you think's happening with Bitcoin?
Yep. Let's talk about Bitcoin. Let's then talk about. We'll go eye level first then,
Yes.
instead of going straight to the more closer time frame. So let's talk. Let's look at a monthly chart first.
Okay.
So that's the monthly chart um, of Bitcoin that I showed last time. So last week it was the price was below this white line, um, because it opened below it, below the line. So my view was more bearish
Yes.
because of this fact. So, and it stayed for a long, let's say 3 days this week, under this, and then suddenly we had this rally that is still happening right now, and then we move significantly higher. So what I'm thinking, it is happening. Well, it's pretty obvious now. It's going to hit 10.5K. So 10,005 and 500, basically. So this is my big resistance right now. I think the current rally will stop here,
Yes.
and I will show you on a more closer time frame chart. It's more clearer.
Yeah.
And it matches this chart in terms of next future resistance.
Okay.
So yeah, under this scenario, if this is true, then we're gonna hit resistance here, and then if things stabilize in this area, we should not go below here, which we may open a new. The new candle the next month will be perhaps in this range, and
Yeah.
will retest the previous 10.5K,
Yeah.
and perhaps do a new or try to reach a new all-time high, or try to go and retest this big 13.50 13.5 K,
Okay.
which is kind of the the new red line to beat if you want really to go and try to reach or to beat the previous all-time highs that we had
Yes.
of 20K.
Yeah, I think we're talking almost the same language today, but yeah, it's interesting.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but before we go to retest 13K, we'll have to beat this one here, which is
10.5.
roughly, yeah. So it's it's basically the high that we're targeting right now. So the resistance. So we may, yeah, it may be a big whack-a-mole move, like the big whales will just ponder the Bitcoin at this level to not allow this kind of breakout.
Yeah.
That is possible. So please don't be too enthusiastic.
Yeah.
If you think that this thing will go to the moon in one shot, um, we may face a big battle
Yeah.
at this level.
Okay. No, that's an important resistance line not to ignore.
Yeah. let me share with you another chart. It's a daily Bitcoin chart.
Yeah, it's been actually quite interesting. Even on the daily, it's been swinging quite widely.
Yeah. Yeah. You see, this is how I
Ah.
position the. This is how I position. Yeah. So you can see how it's not by pure random. I put it there. As many people would think, it's just random thing, but it fit perfectly inside the seed of life
Yes.
pattern. So this is a new. Okay, let me just hide this for a while, for a sec. So this pattern is a new pattern I'm working on.
Yeah.
This one is derived from the Theodorus spiral, or also known as the Pythagorean spiral as well.
Yes.
So I took only the first two triangles, so the triangle for the square root of 1 and square root of 2,
Yeah.
and I created this this pattern with those two triangles.
Yes.
So, and I like a lot the results. So when I put this pattern inside the seed of life, I think the price was here was before this thing exploded higher.
Yeah.
So I mean, to me, it's pretty much
Valid.
right on the geometry and the prices.
Yeah.
There's a lot of confluence here. You can see the price explode here and then consolidate here, and in this wedge, and then boom, it exploded higher. And this see this thing as a big channel going up. So if you lay over a channel, use the channel tool and lay over a channel, you will see it clearly when it does. So I'm here. This is very bullish. This is still very bullish. Let's say formation. I expect this thing to pop and it hit the circle head. So that will bring us roughly in the zone of 10,400.
Yes.
But it may overshoot up to perhaps 10,500, which is which is close to the previous high to beat.
Yeah.
If you want to go higher.
Yeah.
So that's why here maybe there's a big, huge hammer waiting to hammer the price to get it down. So that's possible.
Yeah, no, that's true. Yeah, no, it looks interesting. I think, I was also thinking in that, and always the edge of a circle is always a big resistance too.
Yep. I see it many times. This behavior is very accurate and reliable. So this is again the same pattern. So you can see here just by connecting the dots, you can see what the price was doing, etc. So that was me experimenting with this new pattern.
Yes.
At the beginning, I thought here this line will stop here and correct and follow this line because we dip here.
Yeah.
When we dip at this level.
Yes, I remember. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought that this was kind of was less positive, but it reversed completely, and then we went higher. So so I guess that was kind of a head fake. People were thinking that, oh, we're going down, but in fact it reversed, and we had this rally after.
Yes. No, that's quite super. So yeah, we're looking forward to 10,500.
Yeah.
Or close there anyway.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah.
So it's pretty imminent. I believe tomorrow we'll see it.
Okay. No, that's nice. I'm looking forward to see that candle.
Yeah.
Let's see it. Let's do it. Eh?
Yep.
Yeah, when Bitcoin goes up, everything else seems to follow in terms of the dollar price. So that's quite nice. And do you have something else? Sorry, Keops?
No, that was all for me.